Yo guys, Theo here on Common Sense. Today we're doing a full day of eating as I try to slam 5,000 calories today and tomorrow before I go on the Sun Soda fast that I announced and invited you all to. It starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. for me, Central European time, 6 p.m. and I'll take it 72 hours until Saturday 6 p.m. when I break the fast on a live stream, and I'll only be drinking cocoa water and orange juice 50-50 for 200 to 400 calories for 50 to 100 grams of carbs with some sodium on the side. It's an experiment. We're trying a new electrolyte drink for the fast, you guys. And you were all on my ass like, how is it on a prolonged fast? And I haven't done that yet, and I am quite lean, so it's not really the time for me to be fasting. But since I am the leader, I decided I have to do the experiment first. So to tell you guys, so in order to get on par, I'm trying to slam as much calories that I can today and tomorrow. So I put some food in the fridge, as I call it, body fat. The food that you put away until you need it later, like on a fast. So I'll be trying to eat clean. That's the whole idea with making a video like this. A lot of you people wouldn't have to slam calories like this, but I guess it's an interesting opposite thing you can see when you're a guy like this, with a life process like this, and you just expend so much fucking energy. Like 3 to 3,500 is what I'm on when I stay this lean. So you see, and I'm just gonna have to try and slam as much as I can, so I'm ready for the fast. But anyway, let's then talk about the actual food. So I am literally about to eat now. This doesn't look all that appetizing when I've already like made it round like that, but it's my the Solar Night protein shake that I make. Different versions of each morning. What's always there is Greek yogurt, honey, and berries. But even the honey can go away if we do more low carb and shit. But yeah, Greek yogurt, honey, and berries. And then we have some whey in there, for flavor, but also fast digesting protein, a little biohack like that. We have a bunch of coconut oil now, just to get easy calories in for me. And I put my supplements, creatine, 10 grams of creatine I take actually, because it seems like with the science now that for high performance 5 grams per day might not be enough. This is still a mini optimization. Please understand that that's never the most important part with a supplement. But I have boron, 9 grams, can help lower SHBG, that binds up all of your testosterone, so boron can help you have higher free testosterone, which is good, of course. We have some vitamin D, because even though I get a lot of sun here in the summer, even with all the sun I get, I'm still at the low end of the reference range. So I'm thinking, why not just throw a bit in there? And some magnesium biglycinate, 500 milligrams. And then, a bunch of paranuts I put in here. That's the only nuts I had left, and the nuts that I don't eat much of, but I buy them to not get too fucking thin, right, too ripped right now. There's just energy dense, But so in conclusion with this version here, Greek yogurt, honey, blueberries, raspberries, whey, coconut oil, and the paranuts. And I would guess this is just below 2,000 calories probably. Doesn't look like all that much, but yeah. But here we go, breaking the fast for the day. And I'm having all the Solar Soda, by the way. I've been drinking the Solar Soda, Sun Soda. Sun Soda. Sun Soda. This is good, you guys, but I'm not gonna have you with me when I eat everything. Let's jump to the next meal. Alright guys, meal number 2. We have the flank steak and the bacon and the chanterelles, and then just a shit ton of butter, almost 100 grams of butter. And we're gonna have some fermented foods. Right, you guys, more Solar Soda. There is coconut water in there as well, even though it looks very orange. I added some pickles and the big carrot. The big carrot will be allowed once per day on the Sun Soda fast, by the way. And now I'm gonna sit here naked and eat. I've noticed I have a pretty good dead spot here, and it's an Opti rule for health. Eat as much good food with as much of your skin exposed as possible to as much sun as possible. With that said, I'm gonna sit my ass down right here. And if I had to guess, somewhere around the same amount of calories, and it's like under 2,000, probably 2 1,800 calorie meals I've had so far. Right here for the final little meal here. 250 grams of salmon, 6 eggs and a whole bunch of tallow in there. And this, I just keep slamming down, of course, the sun soda. Alright, you guys, now I'm done feeding, or eating, normal people say, for the day. Got quite windy here, so I hope it doesn't blow right into the mic. But so, I put in the numbers in a calculator just to double check, and yep, I was well above 5,000 calories with something like 350 grams of fat. Something crazy like that. But look, this is how I normally eat, just way more of everything, you know, it crank up the fat. I guess, you know, when I make videos like this, I'm not all into, you know, fancy meal prepping or something. I like good food, high quality food. And when my wife does fancier meals for me, I love it. But for me, I'm functional mainly. I need the food. And so just pouring a bunch of freaking fat on there today, a bunch of extra fat with a butter, tallow, olive oil, I almost said, with coconut oil. That was funny, that last meal, it wasn't so big in mass, but I'm still like, because there was so much tallow in there. But you see, I follow a sort of an ancestral-ish diet, you know, some kind of hunter-gatherer diet with, there's a bunch of fruits, but mainly for me in the form of this sun soda, because it's convenient. And it's actually, you know, with processed foods, there's a balance. This is processed technically because it's freshly squeezed, you know, or I mean, it's not from concentrate and that, but it's processed that it's even, you know, squeezed. But, you know, we can process foods with our hands, so sometimes we get tied up on all these words. But, you know, this, I'd see this as a benefit, this being processed for me. And then for the fatty that overconsumes more easily, it's not good. But yeah, guys, you know, what I mean is that I'm not the diet nerd that will go into fancy meal prepping and think, look at my pretty food and all that. So I'm not sure what to even, like, well, I want to invite you always on the process, what's necessary, what I deem important, you know. And this is just, you know, see what I went for with the food choices, basically red meat and eggs a lot, the Greek yogurt, and honey. And then, you know, nuts and shit, or filler, some fats that are good. But, you know, it's all macro and micronutrient accounted for. You know, you're thinking about everything that we get in the fish, with the little fatty acids there, magnesium in the fish. You know, there's a bunch, I can't go listing all the micronutrients and all of that. I guess what I'm saying is, guys, yeah, I'm just letting you know, this is how a ripped guy would go, that's already ripped, but it took on a 3-day fast, you know. Yeah, this is how I put food in the fridge, so I'll be able to get through that fast when I'll be drinking only sun soda, 1 to 2 liters. Please ask the questions for this, because to me, yeah, it's not natural for me to make a video like this, let me tell you. Just to show off the food a little quickly on my Instagram story, that's more me, but making the whole video, nah, not so much. But please like, please comment. I'll make more content about the sun sodas fast. I'll start it tomorrow, like as of right now, in like 24 hours exactly. And you may join if you want to. We consume 1 to 2 liters of this sun soda, 50 to 100 grams of carbs, 2 to 400 calories, and sodium. And we are allowed 1 big carrot per day. That's the challenge we're trying on you now, you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'll see you later. Peace.